Hey guys, Paul over here, Stuttering Relics. Moving my display cases around to get all my trucks into one spot down at the bottom shelves so that I don't have to move them out again. So I thought, well, since I'm getting them out, I'm going to show you what I got as far as work trucks. So here we go. I've got four of them, it looks like. This is one I built, I think 2 years ago. This is that Ford cab over. Nice little kit. I've got the old style car hauler on there. My little brother got me that quite a while back, and I've done that. And then my display case shelf fell on it and crushed it, so I had to repair it. And so now it's not really show worthy anymore. So it's in pretty bad shape. So we won't get into too much detail on that. Oh, but let me back up. Mercury Comet, Buick Special wagon. Those are three promos, and then a Ford Galaxy. And I did not build that one. That was one that was given to me, and so it's no paint. All I did was trim work on it. And so yeah, it turned out real nice. That's kind of a neat little deal. I don't even know if the hood, yeah, it does. There's an engine in there, so he's painted the engine. I guess might as well get that one down and show you. So yeah, kind of a neat little build. Like I say, I didn't do this one. It was one of those box stock right out deal, no hardly any paint, just little touch ups. So, but he did a nice job on it. So. The little accents in the back seats, the backs of the seat, and so little accents on the dashboard and that. So did a good job there. Getting back to my trucks, this Ford. Let me show you real fast. I'll pull this out. It's a neat kit. When I got it out of the display case to move it to the other case, for some reason, it's not setting down all the way now. I'm not going to get involved in it right yet, so I can't get it to open. So I'm sorry, I can't really show you the engine too well, but it does have the Buick or the Ford V8 in it. I believe that was a gas motor, oil bath air cleaner. So it's a neat little ride. I mean, you guys want to build it for a wedge or a flatbed, something like that. You have to extend it out a little bit, but it's got a lot of good detail to it for something like that. Neat little kit. If you haven't done one, I'd recommend it. I really enjoyed this one. The interior. Let me see if I might be able to get it in there. Yeah, I kind of went with a grays. That was kind of popular back then. A dash in it. Let me see if I can roll this over. I'm going to do it this way, guys. So let me figure out which way I'm going with this camera. Alright. Dual exhaust. Dual tanks. Single axle. So, yeah. This one would make a real nice truck if you're wanting to do like a wedge or something, dump truck or something to that effect. Let me get this one out. This is that Dodge. This one's pretty neat. I did this one as kind of an old farm find, and the guy's just getting it running. So I scratched the windshield, cracked it. I did that with my my hobby knife, bad wiper blades, type of thing. So yeah, it's kind of neat. This one's got a lot of neat stuff to it. It's got the old IMC mud flaps on it. Got the one crooked. Kind of did that on purpose. Make it look a little tough. Weathered out. Got a little bit of rot going on here in the corner, Doors open up on it. Interior's pretty sparse. Of course, there wasn't much going on with those trucks back then. So, yeah, it's a neat old truck. This one, for some reason, I don't know why, because I built this one a while back. I didn't make it tilt. I don't know why. It should have. But that's another V8 gas motor. So, looks like a oil bath air cleaner on it too, I think. So, yeah, these are kind of neat kits. A lot of people have done these, so I'm sure you've seen these around quite a bit. Another work truck I've got is, I did that one a while back. The only thing that I did to it was I lowered the suspension on it a little bit. I was thinking I was going to do something else with it, and then halfway through it I decided, you know what, I'm just going to build this as a nice farm truck. Guys got there on the farm, you know. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Nice build. I mean, if you had a camper, if you're going to pull a gooseneck trailer, something like that, this would be a good truck for something in that line. Nice engines in them. Pretty good detail to it. And let me see if I can roll this over. So, yeah, you can even I know Phil over at Horton's Hot Rods took one of these, I believe, and put a flatbed on it, or talked about it. So I think he had to stretch the frame out just a little bit for it. But yeah, these are cool kits right here. I've got one more I want to show you. Oh, I didn't think this out, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. You gotta bear with me. Yeah, I goofed on this. Alright, here we go. Last but not least, I did this one quite a while back. This is an old Freightliner. It's kind of what got me back into building models again. My little brother wanted to build some semi trucks, and I had already got out of models, so I told him, "All right, I'll get one, and I'll build with you." And I don't know whatever happened to the one that he was working on, but this is the one I was kind of working on. I wanted to build it as a regular road truck, work truck, so it's not farm field, but you know it's been worked on quite a bit, used up quite a bit. So I don't even remember if it opens or not. Let me see. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Oops. I see that's the problem with these things. Now that you get them up, you start tearing them up. You know, we're going to leave it. I'm not going to mess with it right now on camera, doing it one-handed. So anyways, guys, there's 4 builds I've done. The old trucks. They're not really my thing, but I do like doing them every now and then. So I'll get these put back in the cabinet and off my list of to-dos. All right, guys, like and subscribe it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. All right, I'll talk at you later.